This your new intro?
Kyle, shut the fuck up. How about that for an intro?
That's a good intro.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome back to the show that has notes, real ones.
Best notes in the game.
Shit we're going to discuss today. We got a
Blood deaths.
lot of dead people and movies and shit.
Yeah.
And some TV show stuff.
And TV shows.
Like
stuff.
we always do.
Yeah, stay tuned. Buckle up.
You're in for a ride.
Yeah, a wild ride at 40 kilometers an hour. No seatbelts.
Calm down, big rig.
Slight curve in the road.
So- Show notes. All right, let's kick it off. What are we starting with?
Do you want to do TV movie stuff first?
I say we might as well talk about, you know what? Let's start on a light note. Let's talk about some deaths.
Okay, sure. Sure.
On a lighter note, 2018's
Yes.
coming out to be a very exciting year of deaths.
Yes.
Celebrity deaths.
Who are we gonna start with? There's a lot. And we're
Well,
gonna write down-
let's start off with...
Recent. Birdie.
Who's recent
Well,
Birdie?
Mac was also...
Mac too.
Yeah,
But
so let's...
Birdie hurt me in the childhood heart.
Who's Birdie?
Burt Reynolds, my man.
Then why don't you say Burt Reynolds? Not everyone
Burt
knows
Reynolds.
him as Birdie.
Everyone knows him. The lovely Smokey and the Bandit. The Bandit to Smokey.
And...
Really, I just know him from slapping that dude in the motherfucking talk show. That's it.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Every other
that was
Burt
Johnny
Reynolds movie I
Carson.
ever seen was not that fucking interesting.
That was Johnny Carson.
Who you talking
And that was when he
No,
was
no, no,
on
what's
Johnny
it,
Carson's show.
Oh, yeah, that's right. back
Actually-
then.
Yeah.
It actually kind of an impact because I just saw I know it's been out for a while, but I just saw the trailer for that movie he was in that just recently came out, The Last Movie Star, and it was all about a guy at the end of his career who was dying, and he got to go out to this thing before he died.
Well, that was a pretty accurate representation.
So yeah.
That's why it hit you hard?
Well, no, because I Smoking the Bandit was like one of those shows I always watched like a ridiculous amount of growing up.
Are you
I don't
being
know.
legit here? Like, did this actually hit you hard?
No,
I gotta
it's
be
not
careful
hard, but
what
it's like
I
one of those
say.
things where like, oh, that's sad. That actually made me. I was like, oh, that actually kind of.
That's sad?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of sad that no one's brought up the fact that his kind of, in my mind, one of his biggest roles was Deliverance.
Deliverance was a good movie, yeah, but it
That
wasn't
movie
like
was a huge movie.
I didn't watch it 12 times a year when I was a kid because it's kind of a fucking
Rapey?
yeah.
I don't know. I never watched it.
Got a nice male-on-male rape scene on there.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Does this movie take place
know?
in jail?
No, it takes place in the woods.
That's weird.
You know that saying? You know that
Didn't
old?
they make a movie like that called Brokeback Mountain?
No, it's
Burt
got you know
Reynolds
that
in
whole
it?
like hey, you got a pretty mouth. That's literally from.
He was in Dirk Diggler,
Oh, was
too.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was also the director in Dirk Diggler.
And then obviously you have the original Longest Yard, and then the remake
Oh, yeah.
again with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
I don't like Longest Yard.
The original one or the new one?
I don't like when people make jokes about football. It's
Mm-hmm.
not nothing funny. Football's a serious sport.
So,
So
first
yeah.
one or the second one?
Which one? Both of them sucked. But I
Okay,
never
there you
watched
go.
the original.
The original.
Say that. Say both sucked.
But yeah.
Isn't that
I like them
kind of
both.
encompassed with the
No!
any football movie
It's
that
vague.
makes jokes
I like
of
them
football
both.
movies
It's
and
vague
shit?
and obscure like fucking Travis's
No.
humor.
Next death.
That's the only recent one that stuck in my head. So
Yeah, no,
you
that
got
makes
a
sense.
Avicii.
All right,
Avicii
so
bit it. You got
Burt-
all
Burt
the
Reynolds went 6. And who? Who? Fiji?
Avicii
Avicii.
musician. You got yourself
When did Avicii die?
in the
That's a while
spring.
ago.
Yeah, in the spring he died.
Oh.
You
I thought
have
we were talking about recent deaths like Aretha Franklin and
Aretha
fucking-
Franklin. Well, I was starting at the beginning there. I was thinking about the stuff that already happened. Like I
Yeah.
went back to the beginning. You got Avicii. You got
Mac Miller,
Chester Benningfield
Romeo
from Linkin
and
Park.
Juliet.
Linkin Park.
Who? Oh yeah, he killed
Chester
himself.
Benningfield. You got Chris
Should we count
Cornell.
suicides? Well, I guess he.
Chris-
yeah, I guess
really?
he counts. Yeah.
Chris Cornell, 4 months earlier. You have
Wasn't he the STP guy, Stone Temple Pilots?
no. He was Soundgarden and Audio
Okay,
Slave.
there
Yes.
we go. Whatever. And heroin addict.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
All the
That
cool
kind of
people
goes.
Golden brown tastes like summer.
Yeah, exactly. Not to influence anyone.
Aretha
Yeah.
Franklin obviously want to go stay on the same musical news later on. We had she died, passed away in August.
No, Aretha Franklin, wasn't it just recently?
Yeah,
Yeah,
two,
that
2 3 weeks
August.
ago in August. End of
Oh, that's
August.
right. We're only September.
Yes.
And she actually, hers wasn't. Hers apparently her health had been declining for a while, so they knew it was kind of coming.
Yes.
It wasn't sudden.
You got a RESPECT, your body.
If you ever remember that series, Coach,
No.
with Judd Nelson, Dick Van Dyke's younger brother Rob Van Dyke, who was like
Isn't
the
that a
assistant
soccer-
coach.
or a skater?
No,
Uh,
no, you're thinking of like Rob Van
Dyke.
Dam.
No,
Who
that's a
was,
wrestler.
Yeah.
Was it?
I think so.
Well,
I don't know.
yeah.
Where's Van Damme?
Or
RVD.
There's also Van Damme Fisherman.
yeah.
RVD wrestler.
No.
Had the frog splash.
Oh yes, yep.
ECW,
Yep.
ECW.
Yeah.
Many classic matches with Sabu.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Homicide
Dick Van
was
Dyke's
suicide,
younger brother
homicide.
had recently passed, and that was back in July.
Come on,
He died
man.
of
Who is this guy, though?
Haven't you ever seen Coach? That was his
No.
biggest role.
Nobody's seen Coach. You've seen Coach.
No, you haven't seen Coach.
I know I have. I just said I haven't seen Coach.
I haven't
But like,
seen
why we? What,
I know what it is.
What are we gonna
but-
bring
So you
up?
can't assume everyone else hasn't seen Coach.
I'm just saying. We're
was.
just gonna bring up a bunch of no-namers. They're supposed to all be names that are easily recognized.
That was a big show back in the
Like,
day.
I thought Mac Miller might be a problem because my
Coach was a
might
pretty
not know
big
Mac
show.
Miller.
It was a pretty big sitcom.
We almost lost Ariana. We almost lost our what's her name? Demi Lovato to drugs. We almost lost her a few months prior.
I don't even know who Demi Lovato is.
Isn't it?
I heard
she
the
did
name.
that song "Sex for the Summer" or wait, no, "Cool for the Summer."
Yeah.
Cool for the
She's a
summer.
pop artist.
I think that's what she's.
All right, cool. So a lot of motherfuckers died.
And came
Why
close.
we decided to bring it up? It seemed like a good idea.
But anyway, another movie news
Fine.
besides the deaths.
Yeah, movie. That's not movie
No.
news. We're going on to movies.
Well, moving into movie
Yeah,
news.
we're gonna kill the deaths part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Bury it,
if
we're
you
gonna
have
do
anyone
movies.
that you're like, that story, see them go, please post it in the comments below because it's different topics. Maybe
And they
we'll
have to be
some-
more popular than they were on fucking Coach.
Ron fucking Coach.
like a Vici level.
Or if you watched Coach and you loved it and your name's not Troy Martin, then fucking
Yeah,
comment
can't
that
be
you
Troy,
love the
can't be
show.
Clone.
Yeah.
The other
Damn.
one, so moving into movie news, I'm sure
I need
everyone's
an
heard of
article
it.
from him about fucking the
If you
intricacies of
have,
Coach.
if you don't live under a rock and you're a little bit tied into the movie news and the superhero genre, you know that Henry Cavill will no longer be playing his role of Superman.
Yes.
Two and a half movies in, like we spoke earlier, he has cut the ties with the
2.5
red
movies.
cape. Red
Three
cape.
movies.
2.5.
Three.
Ooh, red tape, I like that.
Cut the red
2.5.
cape and put,
Oh, Justice League would be half a movie.
because
He
he was
was in
only,
the fucking thing from like the get-go. They're like, oh shit, we suck, we gotta get Superman alive.
yeah, but he wasn't in it. They
Like,
talked
you don't
about him. a
remember
lot.
that lame ass? No, he was in it because then they did the fucking boom boom box thing and then fucking he zoomed out of the way. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Halfway through
He's
the
not
movie.
all. Yeah, but they mentioned him every 20 seconds.
Yeah. So he was there in spirit. But anyway, he hung up the red cape,
Who's there?
cut the red cape, and he's done. So
He's done.
who we get next? I'm voting Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I know
No.
what they should do.
Okay.
I'll tell you what they should do. They should do a Superman Origins movie, then a Superman and Lois movie, and have two different actors for Superman.
Because it's not like they're doing it for Joker.
Right? No. But this is an
No.
original idea. It
No.
It makes a lot of sense. Where do you go with the DCU and everything gets fucking
You
blown
want to
to
hear
shit?
this? I was
Yeah.
looking it up today. Do you know who they're rumored to be talking to about it?
Who?
Michael B. Jordan.
As Superman?
Yes.
He's black. He's black. As a colored
They get-
person, I don't like this.
Well, they
No, I
could go
do.
over to
No,
Superman.
we need to remember the words of Ice Cube. If you colored, you America's Most Wanted. So why is Superman on America's Most Wanted list? He's not. And unless this is Earth 23, I think was the black Superman,
It's
wasn't
Earth 2.
it? Was it Earth 2?
Literally Earth 2.
Okay, Earth 2 black Superman. Let's do a Earth 2 Superman. That'd be cool.
But yeah,
But don't don't. That's horrible. That's embarrassing to colored people.
good actor, terrible role for him. Because I would like to see Michael B. Jordan in more movies because he's actually legitimately a good actor.
Yeah, he
I
is.
just don't
a
want
good
to see him
actor.
in any more superhero movies. Just make him a fucking.
No, go do some
roles.
legitimate acting. He did a superhero role. He did a good job with it.
Well, I
Plus-
guess he has fucking Rocky 8 or Creed 2, whatever you want to fucking call it.
Creed 2, yeah. So I'm excited for
Apparently
that.
It's in the Rocky series.
It is.
It's like
Rocky
Apollo's
Apollo's
yeah,
training.
it's-
That's
well, it's
Apollo's
part of-
Creed's son.
No,
Yes.
no. Like, apparently the Creed movies are part of the Rocky
They
story.
are. Rocky's still in it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's apparently technically Rocky 8.
Yeah, it's like a spin-off, if you will. More of a less of a continuous, more of a spin-off.
Yeah, I
should
guess if
subtitle
you
it.
white, it's Rocky 8. If you colored, it's fucking
For the rest
Creed
of
2.
I call
rest
it Creed
of
2.
It's in
society.
Chinese. It's called bootleg. Bootleg boxing
No,
movie.
if
But
you're
it's-
racist, it's Rocky 8.
But it's good. If you're a real Rocky fan, you're going to use the numbers. You don't count Rocky 5 as being a Rocky movie.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I can't crush this.
I'll be happy to see that one too. But anyway, so that's the big superhero news for the week for the DC universe. Moving to the Marvel universe, we have two.
Hold on. There's some other shit too, because apparently DCU is trying to push Supergirl. And that's where a whole lot of miscommunication happened apparently with the Henry Cavill thing. Because some dickhead realized that Supergirl was sent. So the whole story around Supergirl is like her family. They're all fucking, I guess, House of L dickheads.
Yeah.
And she was supposed to go to Earth to protect Superman until he grew up to.
Yeah, because she was sent ahead of him.
Yeah, she's older than him.
Yeah.
Right? No, she wasn't sent ahead of him. I think they were sent at the same time where she was.
No.
shortly
He
after.
He got there. He ended up getting there first.
So, but he got there first because her thing got thrown off course.
Yes.
And then by the time she showed up to Earth, she was still the same age, and Soups was already. So, but that in the article I was reading is like, how are they gonna have a prepubescent, like a Henry Cavill as Superman? It's like, unless you're doing the whole movie in Krypton, which is really stupid.
Yeah.
Superman's there for like 10 seconds, and then when she gets to Earth, Superman's grown. You don't need a baby Superman.
Exactly.
But I guess the point I'm trying to make is I hate Hollywood and what they do to the comics. It's very simple.
Straight.
Read one, and you'll figure it out. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
They're available.
And the stories make sense.
Someone already wrote it for you.
Well, and I
Right?
think
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why
well,
they
and I
avoid
think
it.
the big thing too is like how well Supergirl is doing in terms of like ratings.
Well, that's a TV show, and that's different because
I know, but like, why not like?
Well, they were
Like,
complaining.
I could see as a studio standpoint, you want to milk the money train as much as possible.
Yeah.
So get it, make a movie while she's still hot.
But yeah, that's the problem.
But-
You're not getting her. You're not getting the.
No,
But
exactly.
the thing is what, the whole Michael B. Jordan thing, the whole argument with the Michael B. Jordan thing was they said there's no black people in the Justice League movies.
Cyborg, you asshole.
Cyborg.
No, but there's not enough. There's
John
not, sorry,
Stewart.
there's not enough
Oh, wait.
ethnical
You
diversity.
took, you took Cyborg and you took Jason Momoa, and then how many other fucking Justice League characters did you have?
No.
Gal Gadot, who's Israeli, which fucking colored people don't call Israeli people colored, but white people don't call Israeli people colored. So what are they? They're question marks. So technically, they're somewhere on the fucking rainbow, right? So
Yeah.
hold on a sec. We got Cyborg, Jason Momoa, they're on the colored side, right? Then you got Gal Gadot, who's in the middle.
Yeah.
Then who else am I missing from the Justice
Flash,
League? The
Superman,
Flash,
Spider-Man, Superman, Batman.
and Batman. So how many do you want? 5 or 6 colored people? That's ridiculous. You
So they-
cannot force
Colored.
equality
Yeah.
into stories.
Why don't you bring
that
in
don't
Martian
have
Man?
these
You want
motherfuckers.
another.
Martian Manhunter ain't black. He's fucking green.
Straight.
No, but when he's in his
And he has 4 arms.
No, but when he's in his fucking persona,
He's a shapeshifter. He can fucking
but
change to any color.
But
It's
isn't
irrelevant.
his standard person the
Yo,
persona?
listen.
doesn't
In this
people-
day and age, in 2018, ain't no fucking shape-shifting alien coming down, and you're not going black and you're not going Arab. You okay? I can live with Chinese. You're probably not gonna go Latino. You could probably do Spanish. But come on, man. If you're stupid, you're going fucking one of those colors where you want to get arrested and then they beat you and then you revert back to alien and then he beat you even harder. Like, oh my god, Africa has aliens now. That white people would go crazy. That's too much. So it's like, fuck off with this. Like, you don't. Come on, man. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I don't want to see no white character turn into a colored dude because the motherfucking they worried about racism. You talk about the most cunty motherfuckers in the universe. Like, Warner Brothers don't give a fuck about human rights.
Nope.
Like, come on, stop fucking around, man.
Yeah, John Stewart.
And if you're a colored person and you got an issue with a white Superman, get a time machine. Actually, you couldn't. You'd get killed if you came up with a white Superman.
Yeah.
I see where the issue would be, but like, he's fucking. Who cares? Superman's lame, anyways. Why would you want him to be colored? I don't want
He's
no
literally vanilla.
color, right?
Yeah.
If it's in the terms of superheroes.
Literally
Yeah, oh yeah.
vanilla.
That's why other people created their own Superman
Right.
to see if they could make a better Superman than what is
Well,
already.
they've done. There's a billion different renditions
Oh, yeah.
of fucking Superman.
Oh, yeah.
Russian Run.
Century.
Yeah, it's just
Hyperion.
the OG Superman. Well, no, I'm talking DC Superman. Like, you
Oh,
see the
yeah, yeah.
Ultraman and whatever the fuck. Or not Ultraman, but whatever.
But those are variations. Those are variations.
Those are all
of-
alternate world
Yes.
Clark Kents, right?
Yes.
It's the same as like Spider-Geddon when you have like Mayday Parker. Like,
Yeah.
she's still Spider-Man. That's that world Spider-Man, right?
Yes.
So,
But yeah, I don't want to hit too much on the Spider-Man thing, but that is, sorry, Superman thing, that is it.
yeah, Henry Cavill hard, man. Fuck DC. DC, get your shit together. Stop.
Because he actually was a good
What
Superman.
the fuck is Jeff Loeb doing there, man? How's Jeff Loeb? Jeff Loeb probably, they just put him in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say they literally like you're
There's
just
no
here
way.
as like a face,
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
Was
yeah,
it Geoff Johns?
Jeff Johns. Jeff Johns.
Jeff
Marvel,
Jeff Johns.
if we switch
It
over,
was Jeff Johns.
So battery life again. Wonder
Battery of Life.
We moved to
Battery's also dead
on the other side of the coin. You got Marvel.
Damn.
Marvel. What do we bring? What do we got about Marvel?
We got it's been less than a week right now at the date of filming than the release of Iron Fist season 2.
Oh yeah.
So far I finished it. They're halfway through. I think it's better than the first season. The ending confused me. I had to read up about it. So if you've seen the ending, you understand. The fight scenes were obviously better. He mentioned that too. The fight scenes are better.
Yeah, fight scenes
I like the characters a lot better more this season.
It's less Daddy Rand and more and more like, what are they gonna do Heroes for Hire? Would you just fuck off and put fucking goddamn Misty Knight?
I know, right?
Fucking Colleen Wing.
I know, right?
They showed off Misty Knight's fucking robot fist. It was pretty cool.
But they showed off.
Well, they showed it off in Luke Cage season 2.
So far, the best scene I've seen in that show was when Misty Knight and Colleen Wing are sitting in the fucking car, and Misty Knight's asking her about why she left the fucking crime fighting.
Yeah,
That was cool. There's a lot of good characters in the season that did really good jobs. I love Davos in this season. Davos is playing pretty good.
Yeah.
Bloody Mary's introduction is pretty cool.
Typhoid Mary, I believe.
Typhoid.
Yeah.
Though
But I was really confused about her, but it's kind of a cool redoing, I guess.
Well, I thought it was going to be called Bloody Mary this time.
Well, like, okay, so Typhoid Mary, from my understanding of the Daredevil character, like, she's like split personalities.
Yes.
One of them was Bloody Mary, and the other one was
Typhoid
some
Mary.
other.
Hail Mary.
What's it?
Holy Mary and Hail Mary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they called her Typhoid Mary.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway,
Because
she's.
she had a typhoid of problems.
They're going to be showing off that persona is going to come up next season apparently.
But Typhoid Mary, like, again,
Yeah.
I liked what they did with
Because
her.
they
I
hint.
thought it was
I know
cool.
you haven't gotten there. Again, I won't try to spoil it.
Even with the two off-colored eyes. Ooh,
Yeah.
split personalities.
She
You can see it in
learns.
the eyes.
She learns near the end of the season that there's another personality. She doesn't. You don't get to see it. She thought each personality thought that the other one's the reason they got out of that Eastern European jail. Like
The jail we didn't know about.
Yeah.
it's part of her backstory. She was like captured.
We didn't get to the backstory yet, man.
Yeah, man!
All the way through the season, man.
I went and found Wikipedia in episode 1. Anyway, Wikipedia.
How did you Wikipedia?
Because I wanted to know who she was. Anyone they
You
introduced.
spoiled your own show, so that gives you the right to sit
Yeah,
there and
exactly.
spoil everyone else.
It's null and void.
Privilege.
It's
Privilege.
Whatever.
Privilege.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Honky McHonkerson here.
Man, you're going against the show notes.
Hey, Sir Honky.
So, I didn't know he got knighted. Apparently, he got knighted.
Sir Honky Honkerton, guardian of the Honk Club.
But anyway,
White Knight Supreme.
that character's really good. I found the actress for her is really
Yeah,
good.
she was really good.
She killed it with the dead eyes.
You know she's from Star Trek.
Yeah,
Into
she's
Darkness.
she's
Hey,
what's his
I don't
face?
know
Admiral
about the
whatever's
rest of
daughter.
you guys,
Yeah.
but every time she went on that crazy shit, I had a hard on.
Oh yeah.
I
No, I
was like,
loved her.
Please fuck my face
Oh,
off.
and,
I would love that. I would love for you to kick me in the nuts repeatedly.
She was also in that movie Out of My League.
Oh, she's definitely out of my league.
No, my best friend. Whatever. It's a romantic comedy. She was in that.
Yeah.
It's called Rocos.
But it's great.
But she's gorgeous and she's an awesome.
Rom-coms. That's what
Rom-coms.
But it
Rom-com.
But it was a great. She's
Rom-com.
a great addition to the show. I find everyone who came into the show who wasn't in season 1. No, there's no downsides for me.
Well, Davos was in season 1.
No, but no, I'm saying
He was more
on
in
the new
later
characters this
part
season.
of the season 1.
Still season 1.
Yeah.
The new characters to this season are fantastic.
Yes, they are.
And even the old ones got better.
Joy was knocking it out the park.
Yo, she still is. You wait till you get to the end. Awesome show.
She's a great actor.
Even Ward, who I found was a
amazing
bit
eyes.
whiny and bitchy in this season, still
He's
whiny.
very whiny and
And he's always
But
whiny
he's
and
good.
bitchy.
He's better in this season than what I think they just.
That's true.
I think they just got a hold of the show, took the criticism that people were having, and actually listened.
I liked how he banged his therapist or his support worker.
Yes, and a fucking.
That's not cool for people like me because I go to them things. Well, I guess I don't go to group ones.
No,
but
you
I don't
don't.
get to bang anybody.
Yeah, exactly. I don't get to bang my sponsor.
Fucking completely unrealistic telling.
But
you know what?
I don't
The
even
other
get
thing-
to have sex.
No, stop.
Stop.
I'm drawing a fucking line.
Line.
Right
Do
now.
it. Do it. Line.
He's
Watch.
actually drawing a line.
Watch. Holy cow.
These stupid Netflix fucking shows need to fuck off with the group therapy sessions.
Punisher should not be in PTSD support
But
meetings.
everyone's in a fucking group therapy
There's so
session.
many
It's like,
group
fuck
meetings.
off with the groups, man.
He had 2. He had
I
NA
know.
and AA. They put
I know.
2 in this one.
I know. I'm surprised Punisher wasn't there with Wards. It's like, oh hey Punisher. Oh hey Luke.
Yeah. Hey
How are
Frank.
you?
Hey Frank.
Hey Frank.
But
I'm not your friend, but I'm gonna tell you my story.
I'm not your friend, but I'm still coming to your house Thursday.
Exactly. We're still doing tea, right?
Chicken wings.
Yeah.
Did
Tea
you get, like, Steve
and
Walker
chicken
on
wings.
there, too?
Yeah, Steve Rogers is gonna be.
Yeah,
in there.
Steve Rogers is gonna show
He's
up.
gonna be in for like Time Anonymous when you're all out of time.
but
Time displaced anonymous.
if you haven't seen season, we won't go into it because too much detail because I spoiled enough for them already. But
Yeah.
it's a great show. If you're iffy about watching season 2, don't. It's actually worth. It's better than season 1, and it's actually legitimately better than season 1.
Yeah, that was you just said don't watch.
Yeah,
it.
you
No,
just said don't
Don't
watch it.
ignore what I just said and watch
Oh,
it.
there you go.
And again,
Great show. Another Marvel news.
drugs make every show better.
The other Marvel news is we finally. I don't know about you guys, but I watch a lot of Netflix. Their trailers.
Wait for
I
it.
follow their channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you any
Netflix
trailer
has a
that's
YouTube
come.
channel?
Oh yeah, they put all their trailers. Anyway, so you go on there, and then
back to our show.
within 10 minutes of any video getting posted there within the last month, the same guy commented, "Yeah, that's cool, but where's that Daredevil season 3 trailer?" And he kept commenting, and they finally fucking dropped a teaser trailer for Daredevil season 3. Matt Murdock in there dropping his line. He says, he's like, I used to believe in justice being the right thing, blah, blah, blah. And he ends it on, he's like, at the end I realized as being naive. I'd rather die the devil than live as Matt Murdock. And he comes out and it's going to be a season.
Murdering homies.
Whoo!
That's what he's going to do. Hello, it's going to be called Daredevil
Shadowland?
season 3, the day after Bad Day.
So, Matt Murdock's coming in, season 3,
Hashtag you're right, Frank.
Pretty excited about it because...
He's going to definitely be going to a group meeting, too.
Yeah.
I don't know which group meeting. Blind People Anonymous, probably. Talking about their blind issues.
Sure,
So,
why
even
not?
there.
One Bad Day Anonymous.
One Bad Day
Yeah,
Anonymous.
One Bad Day Anonymous. So, you got...
Frank is the group leader.
I lost my girl. My girlfriend turned out to be an evil ninja assassin support group.
And just so we can make sure we please everybody, because that's what you got to do in 2018, just please everybody, we're going to make group leader Frank Castle have a homoerotic relationship with Matt Murdock.
That's hot.
That's going to happen.
Calling it.
That's going to happen, because you got to,
hot.
when you in a group, because you ain't got lube anyway.
Wait, what do you call it? Brokeback Kitchen?
So anyway, that's the Marvel. That's the Marvel news.
Who are we making fun of here, group or homos? Just so in case
The groups. The groups. Everyone's got a group.
We're making fun of the groups.
Yeah.
All right, homosexuals cannot be offended by what we just said.
All right.
People in group
So,
therapy get offended.
Another one more quick other TV news before we jump into it is it's been out for 2 weeks now. I don't know if you guys seen it, but Amazon finally released season 1 of Jack Ryan, and it is fucking insanely good.
Yes,
check it out.
White dude running around saving colored people.
I'm only here, man.
No, he shoots colored people. A lot of
he saves some colored people.
He saved a few.
You have to say, I know how this show's gonna go, man. It's a
He's
white
an analyst.
Like these are the things.
Is he? He's a wolf. Anyway, great show. The acting was awesome. The main character nailed it. From The Office. Jim from The Office was there nailing it. And
Jim from The Office?
Yeah, Jim from The Office is fucking...
Anybody from The Office, I can't imagine him being a
he's jacked out of his fucking mind now. He's jacked out of his mind.
It's not your muscles I care about. It's your face. You gotta look like you've been through some sort of hell.
No,
nobody in The Office looks like
CIA analyst. You gotta be going through a mental
honestly,
hell.
it's a really good show. I know you're gonna have issues with it, but
it's all white people.
I love it. I love the show. It was
a
fantastic.
black dude with a cool voice and some sort of command change.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
His boss.
Yeah, I know.
They set up season 2 so well. Anyway, loving it. Check it out. Amazon Prime. If you got it, watch it. If not, pirate it. It's great. Moving on from to moving into movie news.
No, whoa! Before we move into movie news, something on schedule, which is also Netflix related, and you know about this because I showed it to you yesterday.
Yeah. Well, why didn't you put it on the notes?
I forgot to. But anyways, fastballing you. She-Ra trailer dropped. So
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, the She-Ra reboot. She-Ra reboot trailer dropped. Honestly, so you don't really get much of it. You get some of the animation.
It's a teaser.
Yeah, it's a teaser. Like you get some of the animation. It's okay. Like it.
My interest. That's all it needed to do.
They definitely catered it because they were advertising it to Teen Vogue, so they were catering it to the teen crowd. Like this is for a new generation. The voice that you hear from the sword, because I'm a He-Man fan and I know Masters of the Universe.
Spill the
weird.
fucking
I know, right? So I'm pretty sure that was Sorceress. It should be the Sorceress talking through the sword because that's how she talks to She-Ra or Dora, her alter ego.
Hence the term swords and sorcery.
Yes, Sword of Protection.
So
Yes.
fair.
But yeah, super stoked. November 16th.
Netflix, and also upcoming too, if you haven't seen the trailer, Castlevania Season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck on that. Where is it?
Season.
Where is it?
Just give it.
Give it. We need it.
I
We
just
need it
want it
now.
all.
Just give me a date.
And make it more than 3
shows.
fucking episodes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Give me a date.
You got 2 fucking decent animations
Oh,
coming out that I'm
so
so
tasty
excited
season
for.
1. Yeah. So tasty. Anyway,
So good. After
so
first season was
enough of
amazing.
sucking our and Netflix's dick like we do basically.
Yeah, every episode.
We got a
pretty
movie
much.
coming out this year.
In other Marvel news, because every segment we just said another Marvel
Yeah,
news.
in other Marvel news.
Okay? Thor's gonna die in the next Infinity, so if you're one of them fucking losers, I'm just saying, if you're one of them fucking Thor losers, Thor bros, The Bros.
The Bros.
Did that come out?
He's dead. He's
Are you
fucking
sure?
dead. He's dead. Yes.
He's dead, you hear me?
You don't
Dead.
fucking say he's fucking dead.
He's dead.
fucking dead. I'm gonna I want his house burnt to the ground.
They already
I was
did.
barely dead. I want to go in the house in the middle of the night and I want to piss on the fucking ashes.
Yeah!
Very violent. By Thor, you will be missed, except for him.
And also, another spoiler, Clint is going to kill Thanos.
Nope. Anyway, so
It's going to happen.
John Goodman has a new movie coming out this year.
Are we talking about this one?
I really do want to talk
It's
about
not
it.
Marvel related.
It doesn't matter. It's such a good trailer.
In other Marvel news,
John Goodman.
Mr. Goodman.
This is such a good trailer. I saw the trailer for it and I was like, I need to talk about it. Okay.
We should have seen the trailer. Man.
Science
We're fucking
fiction.
organized,
Science
right?
fiction
Yeah,
movie.
we
Oh
are.
no, it's so good. Okay,
Good
science
bit of
fiction movie.
science fiction
It's a
movie.
very good
Yeah,
teaser.
just say.
It's a very good teaser. It doesn't explain too much,
No.
but it does tell you what it's about. It's not one of those trailers that shows all the good clips. So
Okay.
basically, the trailer sets it up like it's this utopian, like we've eliminated disease, we've eliminated violence. I didn't
But
want to
not
say
obesity.
it, but they eliminated crime, unemployment's at an all-time low, utopian society. But they also show these clips to show that they're doing it through some pretty sketchy means, like bullet to the head, see you later.
Like bombing Africa.
Okay.
Bombing.
And anyway, you see John Goodman. He looks like he's the president. They're setting him up to be some kind of world leader.
They might even bomb the Chinese.
But then at the very end of the trailer, you see them sitting in a stadium, a football stadium, saying, and everyone say thank you, and you think you're about to say thank you to a dictator. Nope.
They say
Alien
thank you to
overlords
Bane.
come down. A ship shows up over the stadium. So it shows that the whole premise, I looked into it, is it takes place like a decade after aliens occupied Earth, and we're basically their slaves.
Yo, they obviously didn't watch District 13 because you've seen even aliens go to Africa, they get fucked up by white people.
Yep.
They landed apparently
They
in
live in the
Chicago
ghetto.
in this one.
You can't land in Chicago as an alien.
No.
You might
Get
make
shot.
it through the decent sides, but you go to the south side of Chicago, you ain't fucking living as a, I don't give a, even God don't go there, man. He can get shot. Anyone can get shot in Chicago. Are you kidding me, man?
So yeah, so
look
that-
up what's going on down there, man. They know fucking, I don't believe this
It's
movie
a war
right off the
zone.
get-go. It's a war zone right now.
Yeah.
Aliens come in, they're just gonna get fucked up. They're gonna be like, what the fuck just happened?
What happened?
This 12-year-old shot me with an AK.
But anyway,
Where do you get the AK?
yeah, the John Goodman's looking real good in it. The trailer sets up a really good feeling for how the movie's going to be done.
More than a feeling, or?
Oh, I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it. It's not a Netflix or any of the old streaming services. It's I believe Paramount,
Yeah.
if I'm wrong.
And also,
But it's an actual movie studio that's putting a normal movie studio putting it out. So you got the acting prowess of John Goodman.
That's not nice to Netflix. They're an actual movie studio. Now.
There. So, but I mean, it's a traditional movie studio. Traditional. But I saw John Goodman very recently. Well, not recently, but like his most recent movie in my mind that sticks out is 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
Man,
He
you're
killed it.
all up on the Cloverfield shit, Trav.
I love sci-fi, but
That's not good enough.
no,
reason to
you
be
know
all
what?
about
10 Cloverfield
shit.
Lane doesn't even fit in the franchise. It's so good.
Nothing fits in the franchise apparently, man.
No.
Cloverfield Paradox make no sense. 10 Cloverfield Lane, good to go. Cloverfield, the first one was Jimmy.
It was but 10 Cloverfield Lane is definitely worth a watch. John Goodman
Yeah.
carries the movie. He's such a good actor, and
He is, yeah.
and I can't wait to see him in
Ain't
this.
he Canadian too?
No.
Goodman? No.
Whatever, we'll Canadianize him.
You're
Well,
thinking
he's-
John Candy.
He's
he's
solid.
there.
Fuck it. So if you haven't seen the trailer, go check it out. It's looking quite good.
what about Jim Carrey's TV show? We talking about that?
Oh, his new one is the one where he's playing like a Mr. Rogers type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
That looks twisted.
Yeah.
It looks
I like
fantastic.
it. I already love the trailer so
I got
far.
the name of it right now. I forgot the exact
He's
name.
getting the name right now.
But I liked his other
Is it
show that
like
he
Kids
produced.
or some
He produced before this. He got his first return to TV by producing that new series. I'm Dying Up Here. It's based off how stand-up comedy became popular back,
Oh, yeah,
and it was based
yeah.
on an actual place called the Comedy Store.
Yeah, but he's not in that, eh?
No, he produced it though.
Oh, Travis.
He pushed it to get produced.
Buddy, we're running out of time.
Okay,
And
so
we're
anyway,
about
it's
to
called
have
Kidding.
another flashpoint.
Check it up on Showcase. It's our Showtime, and it's
Kidding?
it's Kidding.
That's it. Yeah.
It looks really good, twisted, love it. Other than that, the last big story on there is if you haven't heard about it, there's this observatory in New Mexico that got quarantined by the FBI, and they were not telling anyone why. They shut all information flow in and out of it, so no one knows why. They're not giving anything to anyone. It's an observatory that specializes. I looked it up. That specializes in solar observation. So we don't know why.
I'll
Conspiracy
tell you
theories.
what's happening. It's the end of the fucking world, and we need to prepare for it. So everyone, male, female, and all the things that go between male and female, and then past male and female, you need to be running around with your pants out and your dicks out. If
Dicks
you don't
out.
have a
What
dick,
happens if you don't have it?
they're
Also,
called strap-ons.
if you got any more of those Castlevania seasons, put those out before the end of the world. I want to see those Castlevania seasons before the end of the world. So
Yeah.
put those out.
Yeah,
them
put
out.
those out now.
Now.
Netflix, you should fucking pay us.
Yes.
We're basically we
We advertise
everybody,
right.
man. Pay us, man. We
Yes.
we good. We good.
Exactly.
I'll eat the dick if Netflix says so, man. I don't give a fuck.
You keep
He'll
producing-
do
Ready to
it.
eat
I'll
the
be there
dick.
with him.
You
'Cause
keep
we're
producing
roommates.
quality streaming content at a very affordable rate.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
we will.
Yeah, I don't care.